Good morning to all. My name is Priyanka Garg. I am from SIRT Bhopal. So I will teach you today basic computer engineering. Our topic is computer application. Let's start. Starting from computer application, first is e-business, second bioinformatics, third healthcare, fourth remote sensing and GIS, fifth meteorology and climatology, sixth computer gaming, and seventh multimedia and animation. So we are going through e-business. What is e-business? It stands for electronic business, which is conducting through administration via internet. This includes buying and selling of goods and service along with providing technical or customer support through internet. So this means that we are conducting online business through internet, in which we have to buy or sell of goods and services. Along with this, we will provide technical support to customer through internet. And this e-business refers to the use of information and communication technology for conducting business. It's totally depend on business. So there are some examples like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, and all the online shopping websites. In this, we can say that ITC means Information Communication Technologies, which uses computer networking and telecommunication system for purpose of communications. Although we have to see that the activities of e-business, it greatly reduce the amount of paperwork. Next, bioinformatics. It is the field of science applies computer-based tool and technology on biological research and development. It is primarily involves collection and storage of biological and genetic data on which statistical techniques are applied to arrive the required solution. The main use of bioinformatics are protein researcher to discover more targets for future drugs, and also to personalize drugs based on genetic profile. It also complete genetic profile, which lead to better preventive medicine test. So basically, it almost depend on statistical data or genetic data. We have to search anything about bio. So it helps in collecting the data in a form of genetic data, and we can go through it, and required solution will get output. So next, healthcare. Healthcare, as we all already knows, nowadays computer are being used in different aspects of healthcare. The use of computer are being evident from the beginning of a patient approach a healthcare facility in hospitals. So the same computer is used for finding and allocating a vacant bed to the patient if required. This means we can say that the most significant use of computer within healthcare device are CT scanner. So as you already know that healthcare is very efficient app for patients to know about the hospitals, that what hospital facilities are giving to their patients. Next is remote sensing. So remote sensing is the technique of acquiring the information about a material without coming in direct contact with it. This means that if we want some information without going here and there, this means the remote sensing system will catch our required information about that particular material. such as wireless devices are used for performing remote sensing tasks like radar system. We can take an example of radar system. It is a good example because radar system measure the time delay between sending and receiving of signals to detect the information related to that particular object. Such devices are typically real-time system that continuously gathering the information and store data related to their subject under observation. So now geographical information. Geographical information basically stands for GIS, or we can say that geographical information. It is basically a computer-based information system that captures and stores location-specific data and present in a various meaningful form. So some of the application of GIS systems are environmental research, disaster management, demographic studies, and we can say that some of the common use of GIS include inventory management system and other resources, and for crime mapping of network, and also locating property that match specific criteria and managing the data related to that position on earth surface. So basically जो GIS है वो यूज होता है हमारे जियोग्राफिकल इंफॉर्मेशन को पता लगाने के लिए. नेक्स्ट, meteorology and climatology. Basically, meteorology and climatology is a study related to atmosphere or weather condition, or we can say that for weather forecasting over the short time of interval. And on the other side, we can say that climatology is the study where the weather conditioning or weather forecasting over a long time of periods in year also. So meteorology and climatology, both the process use computer for collection and storage and processing of data. The result of analysis are displayed using graphics and animation so that accurate forecasts can be predicted by the weather experts. Next, computer gaming. As we know that nowadays the online concept of game has reached on high demand. In this, user do not need to install games on their computer. They can simply log on to the provider website and play game in real time. So this is a very common developing computer games, so that computer are widely used for playing games that are similar to the video console based game. A number of software companies are dedicatedly involved in developing computer games that are sold to the user under the license management. Next, multimedia and animation. As you all know, multimedia and animation are actively used in entertainment industry to add very special effects to a video, like some of the movies and cartoon films and other animated films have already seen by us that animation is graphics, or we can say that animation is that type of multimedia which represent image or art of work in a motion form. So we can take an example of cartoon film. It is very a good example of animations. And multimedia is a system that represent the information through various media components such as media, music, video, sound, text and images. So thank you everyone. Stay tuned and keep learning with us.